friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Megan, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my Myth-Taker TBR. Myth-Taker is a readathon taking place throughout the month of July. I will link down below all the details, but essentially you are following a path or pantheon between mythology of different cultures. I did a Twitter poll. I was between the wisdom path, the home path, or the Greek pantheon, and overwhelmingly everyone voted for the Greek pantheon. So here's my TBR for that. There are 5 books within this pantheon. We have Athena, Aphrodite, Ares, Hades, and Hestia. So for Athena, you are to read a book set in a city. I'm going to be picking up Daisy Jones and the Six. This is an audiobook I'm going to be checking out for my library, in which we are following Daisy and the Six, who are a band slash lead singer, and it's basically a memoir of why they split up, but I believe it takes place in a city because they're a pretty well-known band. Next, I'm going to be picking up Aphrodite, or a book with a romance in it. For this, I'm going to be reading Take a Hint, Danny Brown by Talia Hibbert. This is the second book of the Brown Sisters trilogy, and we are following Danny, who is I believe she's the middle sister of the Brown sisters, and she is doing some fake dating in this novel. Next is for Ares, and that is to read a dark book, or a dark story. And I honestly don't know what's darker than The Promised Neverland. So I'm going with The Promised Neverland, volume 11. This is a manga series that I have started, and I believe I started it in May. And oh my good golly gosh, I'm obsessed. I love this. It's my favorite manga ever. I don't want to go into why it's dark, but trust me, it's dark. You'll know within the first 2 volumes why it's dark. But essentially you are following a set of kids who are at an orphanage, and they discover a pretty dark secret that makes them want to escape. So yeah, volume 11. Next is to read Hades, or a book that is the first book in a series. For this, I'm picking up From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I've been meaning to pick this up for a while, and it's part of another TBR I'm doing that will be coming probably later this year. Yeah, it's a secret TBR basically. But this was recommended to me by my friend Maddie several times, but I know it's recommended by pretty much everyone. So I'm excited to pick this up finally. It's a fantasy romance following Poppy, who is a maiden, or a female who is still virtuous, has never been touched, that sort of thing, and also her bodyguard Hawk, and I believe those two fall in love. And next is for Hestia, which is to read a book with fire on the cover. For this, I'm going to be picking up Wings of Shadow, my most anticipated read of the year, if not all time. It's the 3rd and final book of the Crown of Feathers trilogy. Crown of Feathers follows the 3 different perspectives. First, we have Veronica, who all she wants to do is be a phoenix rider. However, the clan is only accepting males, so she must disguise herself as a male in order to join, as well as Tristan, who is the son of the commander and is dealing with, oh, you're only good because you're the commander's son type things. And also he's afraid of fire. Phoenix Rider afraid of fire. Pretty intense. And finally Sev, who is a soldier but is also secretly an animage, who are the slaves of the soldier army, and he's hiding that fact and has to deal with, does he want to expose himself, or does he want to betray his animage abilities. So yes, I'm very excited for Wings of Shadow, and as you can see, it does have fire on the cover. But those are the 5 books I'm going to be reading for the Myth-Taker TBR. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll check you in my next one. Bye everyone!